My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-E-Y-A-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Hello, YouTube people, it's Sam. It is Saturday, December 25th, 2010. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. I do not, but I'm excited that I am home in Boston. Happy holiday time. How's that? Okay, so this is my official 4 months on tea video, and I have a whole bunch of things, so I'll get right to it. So Freshly Charles made this video a couple weeks ago probably, and it was talking about like popular channels and views and things like that, and I don't remember exactly why, but it made me think about how my thinking towards YouTube has shifted. And it's not bad, it's just a shift. And it's basically that I feel like I was very active on YouTube for a long time, and that was really important to me and for my process. And now that I feel like, for me, I've like cracked my gender code, like I get it, and I feel really comfortable with myself. I understand deeply why I'm doing what I'm doing. For that reason, I don't really feel the need to make videos all the time anymore. And I didn't want it to seem like now that I'm not on genderqueer chat and now that I'm not genderqueer, which is not true, but I didn't want people to think I'm not genderqueer anymore, therefore I'm just going to make regular old once a month tea updates, which is fine, of course, but quite different from what I used to do. And I just wanted to explain, if anyone cared, because I care, I'm still sensitive, that that's not why I've shifted to doing it this way. It's more that I just feel at peace, which is really good. I feel at peace with my gender identity and my choices regarding transition. And at this point, I don't need it as a resource or therapy or working through things for myself as much as I used to. And that's not to say that that I won't in the future. It's just where I'm at now, and I appreciate the YouTube community greatly. It's just I'm in a different phase now, and that's okay. And I know that it's like stereotypical to make the tea updates, but it's actually really important to me to continue making these videos, even if it's just once a month. Not only just to track the progress for myself, but also to keep in touch, I guess, with people. Maybe I was supposed to say that. Keep in touch with people. See, I'm working on that too. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to put that out there. At night, when I'm like setting my alarm clock and the light is a certain way, my veins on the top of my hands, like, well, those are just the tendons, but you can't see them because it's not at night and I'm not setting my alarm. But sometimes I can see them. Anyway, the veins on the top of my hands are starting to become more prominent. That is exciting. I need a haircut badly, as we can all see. Okay, facial hair is definitely growing back more and darker. Lots here, a fair amount going on here, and then this ridiculously large amount down here, and still here, and still here, but this is like the big stuff. And so I actually just had my 4th shave with my dad, and I will put in a video clip of that now.
This is shaving soap, and this is a shaving mug. So the thing is,
It's very old-fashioned.
Yes, it is. Push down so it gets smushy like that. And then do it a few more times. Push. Push.
It's too hard. It's very rough.
Try painting it. Getting any lather at all? Yeah, you're getting some. The only bad part is the sun always gets cold. That's good. That's good. Wet is good. Wet is real good. Oh, that's very good.
Kind of smells. Smell it. Right?
Yeah.
What is that? Does yours not
Brand
smell?
new.
That's new smell.
That's new smell. Or wipe across your nose. Excellent. A lot of times till it makes the whiskers go away.
So I was told small, slow down ones.
Good. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Just make it smooth like you're doing.
And down.
Yeah. Right up to the lip. Good. Yeah. Like that.
It's too fast.
You never shave when you're in a rush, then.
I've shaved other parts of my body in a rush.
Okay, same thing.
Well, this is more sensitive. I still
Again.
have female skin.
Rub your finger over, rub your hand over down. It's just smooth, right? When you go up, it feels rougher.
I can't tell.
With mine, when it goes left to right, it's rougher. Right to left is smooth. Good try?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to get real close, go this way. Feel how rough that is?
Yeah.
That's because the hair's growing at an angle.
That's weird.
Everybody's face is different. And right into the chin. 2 hands, water, rinse, rinse, rinse.
Okay. Does it have to be that hot?
As hot as the skin can stand it, the hotter the better. How does it feel? See what you do with your fingers, you find out which way it grows. Well, that's much smoother now because you went against the grain under your neck. Some people put aftershave stuff on, do burny stuff.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Nothing? Not even moisturizer?
Wash? No.
I have to.
Okay.
But what about rinsing? Is what I'm asking.
I never rinse it.
Don't rinse it?
Yeah, because it's hard to get soap on it. Now you get soap on it. The water just evaporates, the soap be ready for next time.
All done?
Well done.
Thanks, Dad. So that was cool. He said afterwards that it's been 20 years since he taught one of his children how to shave. So that was pretty cool. He got me my own brush. Stores are full of shaving aids, but all you need is this and blades. Is how the little jingle goes. So what else? Big downstairs growth, shall we say, that I am extremely pleased with. Like, I thought it grew a lot, and then I noticed that it had grown a lot more, so that makes me happy. I tend to get angrier faster now, which is so stereotypical, and I really didn't want that to be true for me, but I think it is. So I'm working on controlling that. Like my cat was so annoying. I love the butt. You all know I love the butt. But, and he meows 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 and he meows. And it's driving me insane. So I'm working on that, including anger management. Going along with like an emotional mental change from previously, I have less inhibition now. So, you know, instead of it being one way that it was when I couldn't control what I was saying and wanted to keep something in my head but said it. The second way was when I really didn't want to say it and I totally mumbled it anyway. And this third way is more like my friend showed her animation in class and asked if this certain effect looked effecty. You know, if it like this ripple effect looked like an effect, and everyone in the class was being like, oh no, it looks good, and I just like couldn't stop myself. I was just like, no, it looks like an effect. And then I was like, well, it looks good for the first couple moments, which is totally true. It looks good for the first couple moments, but then it looks like an effect. And I think, I'm not sure if I would have said that before. I think it took me not caring as much what other people think, or me not being able to control what I'm saying. I don't know. Working on this too. I don't think it's a bad thing. I really think being more assertive and being clear and honest is good, but I just want to make sure it doesn't become something bad. At the moment, I still think it's good. My stomach has not been that great lately, and I don't know why, except it might be because the Lupron is finally really out of my system, and it's taking tea a little while to fully integrate or something, and then control those issues, which is problematic because I've been on it for 4 months now, and when they checked my levels at the 3-month mark, they said that my levels were like normal male range and all of that, and that was good. So I would think that that would stop, that would like turn off all this stuff, and Doom hasn't come back, thank God, but I don't feel as good as I think I should, or as good as I did when I was on the menopause medicine. I feel more alive than I did on the menopause medicine, but I feel a little sicker. So I hope that that works out. And then I got a call from Nick Gorton, famous Nick Gorton, which was really cool. He works at the clinic that I go to, and he called me back because my doctor was out, and he strongly feels that I just need to give it more time, so I will. And the other reason why I think I might have like a sick stomach is stress. This past semester at school was like crazy stressful, even though I really didn't think it was going to be stressful. But it was. I think that that probably took a major toll on my stomach. So maybe it was just stress, and maybe I'm okay. So we'll see. Ugh, neck acne, chest acne, back acne. But my face is doing good, doing well, which is really nice because I was worried about it. But I've been washing it every day, 2 times a day, once in the morning, once at night with that special soap stuff, and then moisturizing with the Neutrogena sensitive skin stuff, and it is proving to be great. I was really, really worried about that. 3 words for you: butt crack hair. Enough said. I've got more Happy Trail. I'm actually really excited about this. What does this say here? Oh, belly button lint is another thing I wrote down next to that. Because I found that, like, now that I have hair there, it collects lint. That's kind of weird. But I thought that that was really funny. A voice drop. It cracks a lot. And I found that it's totally true what people say, which is your throat, like, really, really hurts, or your voice really, really hurts prior to a drop. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm sick right now. I don't feel sick. My throat just really hurts, or my voice just really hurts. So I drank a lot of like throat coat tea for like 3 days, and then my voice dropped. And then it stopped hurting. So I think that's what it was. I'm pleased with my voice. I hope that it continues to drop. I don't know how to laugh with a lower voice, so that keeps changing a lot. And I remember in my last video, people commented that I was ending my sentences up like this, and I wonder if that's because I'm just not used to ending all the way down here, and I was like compensating or something. I'm not sure. I can't sing. I have bid a fond farewell to singing Ani DeFranco in the car. It makes me very sad. That's okay, and I think there's probably a way to sing it other than just dropping it a full octave, but I only know how to drop it a full octave at this point. I don't know enough about like music and theory and practice, like whatever, to know better than that. So I just drop it a whole octave, and then it's like, oh my god, I'm singing down here. That sounds silly. So that's a bummer, but I am appreciating singing male voice parts more than I did before. My appetite has finally gone down. Yay, thank God. It was a little out of control for a while. I hope that everyone is doing great out there in YouTube land and has a wonderful end of their 2010. Okay,